Headlines. For help with that, we're going to bring in business and markets analyst and Newsmax contributor Seth Denson, as well as Krysia Lenzo. Thank you both for joining us this morning. Let's get straight to those markets. So they finished the day down this morning. Futures are also down ahead of the opening bell. Okay, so the Fortune Global 500 list was released yesterday, ranking the world's top 500 companies by revenue. Krysia, I'm going to start with you. So what topped the list, and what exactly did we learn from the list?
We learned a lot in terms of where the money is going, in terms of consumption overall. No surprise here. Walmart, for the 10th consecutive time, they have been in the #1 spot in terms of revenue, over $600 billion with a B dollars.
Shocking.
Not shocking, given what they're doing at the company, which has been great in terms of really growing their advertising and also connecting with a lot of healthcare companies to provide services. Also on the top of the list are energy companies. We had Saudi Aramco and also ExxonMobil. Again, we've been seeing oil prices go higher.
Yes.
A particular highlight of the list, I am very excited to report the number of women CEOs at the top, 29, as opposed to 24. So we're getting there.
Getting up there. We are actually going to talk about the oil prices a little bit later on. So Fitch Ratings downgraded the U.S. credit rating yesterday from AAA to AA+. Seth, so why the downgrade, and what kind of an impact will this have on the U.S. economy?
Well, they signaled this downgrade back in May when we were going through negotiations on the deficit and the debt ceiling. Now, this is the second time the United States has seen this. So congratulations, President Biden. You've overseen the second downgrade. The first, by the way, President Obama in 2011. So in large part, it's deficit. It's deficit spending. Their projection for 2023 deficit will be over 6% of GDP. That's nearly double where they originally estimated it for 2022. So this is a problem. Unfortunately, the U.S. currency is projected to not be worth as much because of our deficit spending in the future.
Oh, Seth, not good. So the first talks in nearly 100 days are set in place tomorrow between Hollywood studios and the Writers Guild. Krysia, do you think we're going to see an end to this strike? Do you think they're going to strike a deal?
Certainly hope so, because we all like our content and we all are appreciative of the creatives and those who are really working behind a lot of these top shows that we see on television. Here, the writer's strike, as you mentioned, they've been experiencing this for almost 100 days now, and I hope this will really put an end to it. We've also seen the actors strike, the SAG-AFTRA. People are just overall in the industry complaining about the fact that we have streaming. They're worried about AI. They want an increase in pay, and rightfully so. These are the people who are behind the great works we've been seeing, and we want our content back.
We certainly do. A lot of shows have been put on hold. So gas prices continue to rise and are up 25 cents higher than we just saw a month prior. Seth, what's going on here?
Well, there's a lot of things going on. First of all, I don't remember if we talked about this a while back. The Saudis have actually cut back on production, about 1 million barrels a day. Why? Because the Saudis have a good pulse on the economy. You want to know where the economy is going? Look to Saudi Arabia. They fuel it. And if they're saying they think there's going to be a slowdown, they're looking at identifying where they want to maintain margin without pumping out more product. That's part one. Second, higher temperatures, Alex. Refineries can't operate as well and efficient in temperatures over 95 degrees. And unfortunately, we've seen a lot of that in the South. We're seeing it today. I'm here. It's 107 today here in Texas. And refineries just can't operate at that capacity.
Wow, my goodness. Yeah, a couple factors going on there. The Biden administration announcing they are delaying the purchase to restock the nation's emergency oil reserve, claiming they want to secure a better deal for U.S. taxpayers. Krysia, as Seth was just talking about, gas prices are on the rise. Is this a good idea?
To answer your question briefly, no. This is a terrible idea. This really puts us at risk in terms of the other countries that Seth just mentioned. Saudi Arabia, we have Russia controlling all of the oil supply. So for us to cut back on these reserves, it really puts us at a greater risk for when we might need them in an emergency. And at this point, yes, the fact that we're not energy dependent, this is a huge problem facing our nation at this point in time, and we need to take care of it.
Definitely.
Alex, big point here. The big mistake was using the reserves in the first place. We should have never done it.
Yes, good point, Seth. Okay, let's end on a bit of a fun one. So if you're looking to get behind the wheel of Leonardo DiCaprio used car, now's your chance. The Lamborghini that he used in Wolf of Wall Street is hitting the market. Seth, I know you're a DiCaprio fan. Are you going to join in on the bidding? How excited are you to see this?
Well, I'm more of a car fan. Let's be clear on that. But
yeah,
no, this
not
is
a
one of
DiCaprio.
12 that was sent to the United States. 112, 25th anniversary, V12, 5.2 liter, I think is what it is. And Yeah, I won't be bidding because I can't afford it. Now, interestingly enough, quick story on this. I got an opportunity to meet Jordan Belfort, the real Wolf of Wall Street, and I asked him specifically about this scene. Was it real? He just smiled and nodded.
Oh, that's a yes, absolutely. Krysia, are you a fan of this?
I am not a huge fan of Wolf of Wall Street. I don't love the Quaalude scene, which is what, this infamous scene.
Yeah.
But I like the car. I think it's a cool car. I understand why people want to bid.
Krysia Lenzo.
Could go for $1 million, Alex. They're estimating $1 million.
Oh, I don't have that kind of money.
No, neither.
Thank you for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure.